You're gonna have a lot of sleepless nights. You're gonna put blood, sweat, and tears, and sometimes it's gonna be really bad in every way. Just know that it goes through ups and downs until you reach that goal. So hi everyone, my name is Iman Muzawi. I'm 24 years old من قسنطينة, and I just graduated من قسم لغة إنجليزية جامعة قسنطينة واحد. I started learning English just like everyone else at the end of primary school, the beginning of middle school. I just remember having this amazing teacher who had innovative ways and new approaches to teaching English. So she got my attention, and my interest in the language started basically from the age of 12, I would say. When it comes to English, I always say that it's an amazing and it's a vital tool when it comes to entrepreneurship. يعني كي يكون الواحد يتقن اللغة الإنجليزية, it's gonna open opportunities and it's gonna open doors in different fields. Especially that now we're going into the global market. يعني most of the information and most of the jobs require English. So basically كانت أداة اللي خلتني gather information and grow my network. Because I already know the language. ساعدتني بزاف في البداية تاع البروجي تاعي, because most of the information that I needed on the online في the global market was provided in English. So هذا الشيء اللي خلاني ديجا نكون خطوة لقدام قبل اللي معايا, because I already mastered the English. So my startup is basically an English learning app. الهدف تاعها هو تسهيل تعلم اللغة الإنجليزية. The idea was how can we make the experience of learning the language easy and more accessible. هاد الابليكاسيون راح تكون كخطوة إنه الجزائريين يلقاو a more accessible platform to learn the language. Okay, to give you a context, I am a freelancer. I work in the marketing and advertisement fields. نخدم مع شركات متعددة من جميع الولايات الجزائرية. And this time كنت نخدم مع شركة from here, from Algiers, وأنا كنت في قسطنطين. So we basically just had a week to work on the company's image. And then all of the employees, when they noticed that I had good English and also knew that I teach English, they were asking me can we be your students? Can we learn English from you? And then هنا صار له problem when we did not have a proper platform, we did not have a proper place باش نقدر نقريهم لغة إنجليزية. So that's why it clicked in my head. So why don't we create a space اللي يقدروا المتعلمين في جميع أنحاء الجزائر إنه يتعلموا with teachers from all around Algeria and even all around the world. بدأت الفكرة وبديت العمل على المشروع كنت وحدي. I started doing research. I started studying the market, and then when it came to starting the financial area and also the development of the application, استعنت بtwo experts. The first one was the app developer and the second one was a finance manager. اللابل تاع المشروع كان باسمي أنا لأنه it was my idea and I was working on it. So both the experts were paid to help, but also الوالد تاعي, my father, had a huge impact على التطور تاع هاد الشركة, because he already had experience in managing a company. يعني كانت عنده experience في إدارة شركة. So he was guiding me and helping me with the whole process. Also الحمد لله الانكوباتور اللي وفرته الوزارة الجزائرية هو اللي كان عنده the most important role بلي فورماسيون اللي داروهم لنا, كانوا معنا since day one. تابعونا في all the projects, سهلوا لنا even les papiers. So it was a teamwork with my family, incubator and some experts. Talking about القرار 1275, it was a huge opportunity. يعني جات في الوقت المناسب لأنه it provided the help needed to launch the project. صراحة إنه I realized that my dream my goal into action because of this decision اللي وفرنا المؤسسات اللي سخرنا also عباد يديرونا les formations. So For me, it was just the perfect timing. I felt very very excited to see and finally realize باللي هاد الخدمة اللي قاعدة نخدم فيها it's gonna happen like sooner than I expected. سينو طموح ديالي obviously is to see people benefiting from this application. يعني هذا هو الهدف تاعها، الأيم تاعها إنه نعاونوا الجزائريين to advance in their language let's say level. So طموح ديالي إنه نكبر في الستارت اب and نوصلها all around Algeria and also why not globally. The application is designed to target students, employees, or even university teachers. يعني they are going to use English as a medium of instruction. يعني راح تكون اللغة الإنجليزية هي لغة التدريس في الجامعات. اسمها الابليكاسيون هذه راح هي مخصصة لجميع الفئات، سواء راك student, just an enthusiast يعني حاب تتعلم برك language، سواء you're an employer or even راح تستعملها just for traveling or just learning for fun. So it's for all people. Yes, the access to the application and الاستعمال تاعها is very easy. It's interactive، فيها gamification يعني تعلم with fun. So it's very easy for everyone to use it. So I think this is not just for me, but for all of the young entrepreneurs اللي they just launched their startups. الصعوبات الأولى راح تكون one is the lack of experience. يعني هذا وين دخلنا العالم الانتربرنورشيب مازال عندنا بزاف حوايج نتعلموهم. But also when it comes to finances, so money basically, that's it. Investment. We're looking for investors to support us to launch these projects. When it comes to تعلم الإنجليزية في أسبوع through books, I would say this is impossible. You cannot learn a language في أسبوع, and you cannot learn a language just by memorizing words. Language is practice. يعني it needs interaction. It needs a process, it takes time. Also, when it comes to phone apps or the ones that we use on our PCs, it's different from books because it's more interactive and you will get guidance. I'm not going to go into the details, but you will get guidance from teachers, which is going to be very different from if you're going to just study it by yourself and just from a book. So when it comes to accents, yes, it's true that Algerians tend to use the American accent more than the British accent because it's actually easier. When it comes to pronouncing specific words, l'accent American is more accessible and more easy. It's easier than the British one, but truly it does not matter. The aim of learning a language is to communicate. يعني communication, توصل المعلومة, and that's it. Whether you use the British, American, Australian, it doesn't really matter. It's true, they say the British is more seen as a prestigious accent. You don't need to worry about it that much. The English language, it's no secret that it's becoming more needed in the Algerian markets, also globally. ما نقولش باللي ولات ند مع ند للغة الفرنسية, but I think it's becoming more needed and more required than French, especially that now we're open to the global market. رانا ولينا في التعاملات تاعنا في international relations لازمنا نستعمل اللغة الإنجليزية, so I think it has an increase in value. I get this question a lot when it comes to learning a language. شحال حفظتي من كلمة? How much time did it take you باش you memorize this? But it's honestly never about memorizing words. يعني تعلم لغة, whether English or any other language, it's not like you're gonna take a dictionary وتبدأ تحفظ في الكلمات. No. English, as any other language, is practice. يعني put yourself in environments and contexts where you have to use the language. Listen a lot, يعني اسمع, and watch a lot of whether movies or documentaries that use English, and then your subconscious will take some words تغلط فيهم الخطرة الأولى الخطرة الثانية, and then you will learn them. يعني your brain راح يتعلمهم without even you trying to memorize. يعني الهدف ولا the first step is not to memorize words, but just be exposed to the language and your brain will do the job. Step by step, we'll learn how to use them correctly. A according to my experience in teaching English, what I would say, whether to adults or kids, is make the experience fun. اتعلم in a way that suits you. ماشي كاينة طريقة واحدة للتعلم، وإنما كل إنسان عنده طريقة تاعو اللي يحب يتعلم بها to learn the language or any other skill, not just languages. The most important thing إنه you see the purpose of you learning the language. يعني مش تعلمها هكاك وتخليها I'm gonna need it one day, but have a purpose, get the proper guidance, and then start step by step on your own, just like on your phone, on TV, step by step. But inshallah you're gonna master the language. My message would be everyone has a dream, and especially that in this age, يعني نهضر على this generation, also the younger generation, we have this stereotype of I'm gonna start big, I'm gonna reach my goal within like 1 year or less, but in reality it's not like that. It's every project, every goal that you have, you really have to work hard, not just have that dream and expect results within like few months or even years. You're gonna have a lot of sleepless nights, you're gonna put blood, sweat and tears, and sometimes like it's gonna be really bad in every way. Just know that it goes through ups and downs until you reach that goal. So keep trying, even if you fail, even if it seems impossible to accomplish that goal, keep trying. Whether for learning a language or acquiring any other skill, it's more about practice and more about enjoying the journey than the goal itself. يعني make the most of the experience and try to not just care about the goal but also live while learning. كلمة أخيرة, I would like to say thank you to my family, my friends, and also the incubator members, all of my teachers. They really had a huge impact on my personal development and also on my business. يعني without the help of those people ما كنتش راح نقدر نوصل للبوين اللي راني فيه اليوم. So what I would say to everyone, surround yourself with people that give you positive energy and guidance, and hopefully all of you will make it.